Welcome to Brewstar Reviews. Dive into the world of Amazon products with us as we provide honest, in-depth reviews to help you make informed purchasing decisions. The T64 single-dose coffee grinder represents a specific shift in home espresso technology toward precision and efficiency. This machine is built around 64mm Flat Burrs, which have become something of a gold standard for enthusiasts looking to balance performance with kitchen space. At its core, the T64 is an electric grinder designed specifically for the single-dose workflow. This means instead of filling a large hopper with a pound of coffee beans that might sit and lose freshness over several days, the user measures out a precise amount for one serving. This approach is favored by those who want to ensure every cup is as fresh as possible and by those who enjoy rotating through different varieties of coffee beans without the hassle of purging a large amount of old grounds from the system. The white finish on this particular model gives it a clean and minimalist look that allows it to blend into a modern kitchen environment without looking like an industrial piece of machinery. Priced at approximately $370, it sits in a competitive bracket where users expect a significant jump in quality over entry-level grinders. The build and design of the T64 emphasize stability and a streamlined user experience. The housing is sturdy and heavy enough to prevent the machine from shifting on the countertop during the grinding process, which is an important factor when dealing with the high torque of a powerful electric motor. Its vertical orientation and relatively small footprint make it suitable for homes where counter space is at a premium. One of the most prominent features of the design is the slanted body. This angle is intentional as it uses gravity to help the coffee grounds move more freely through the internal chamber and out of the exit chute. This is a critical component of a low-retention design. In the world of high-end, coffee retention refers to the amount of coffee that gets stuck inside the grinder between the burrs and the chute. By minimizing this retention, the T64 ensures that the weight of the beans put into the top is almost exactly what comes out of the bottom. The grinder also features a bellows system on top of the small single-dose hopper. By manually pressing down on these bellows, the user can force a puff of air through the grinding chamber to clear out any lingering particles. This mechanical solution to retention is a favorite among home baristas because it ensures the next shot of espresso is not contaminated by stale grounds from the previous day. When it comes to performance, the 64mm Flat Burrs are the primary reason for choosing a grinder like the T64. These burrs are made of stainless steel and are coated with titanium. The titanium plating serves several purposes. It significantly increases the surface hardness of the cutting edges, which means the burrs will stay sharp for a much longer period even with daily use. It also helps to reduce the friction and heat generated during the grinding process. Heat is often the enemy of flavor in coffee because it can begin to cook the delicate oils in the beans before they ever touch water. By keeping the temperature lower, the T64 helps preserve the intended flavor profile of the roast. Flat burrs are distinct from the conical burrs found in many cheaper grinders because they tend to produce a more uniform particle size. This uniformity is vital for espresso, where the water needs to pass through the coffee puck evenly. If the grounds are inconsistent, the water will find gaps and cause uneven extraction, leading to a cup that is simultaneously sour and bitter. The T64 is designed to produce a fluffy and consistent grind with minimal clumping. Clumps can be a major hurdle for home baristas as they lead to channeling during the brewing process. By delivering a more uniform and separated grind, this machine simplifies the preparation steps required to get a professional quality shot of espresso. The adjustment mechanism is another critical performance feature. The T64 utilizes a stepless adjustment system. In a stepped grinder, the user is limited to fixed settings, which can often feel too coarse or too fine with nothing in between. Coffee is an organic product that changes based on its age and the humidity in the room, so the ability to make minute micro adjustments is essential for dialing in the perfect shot. The stepless collar on the T64 allows for infinite adjustments between settings. This means a user can move the burrs just a fraction of a millimeter to slow down a shot that is running too fast or speed up one that is choking the machine. This level of control is what separates a dedicated espresso grinder from a general-purpose kitchen appliance. It allows the user to truly explore the nuances of different coffee origins and roast levels. This grinder is best suited for the dedicated home coffee enthusiast who is looking to take their espresso game to a more serious level. It is an ideal choice for someone who has perhaps been using a built-in grinder on an espresso machine and has found its limitations frustrating. The T64 is for the person who values the ritual of weighing out beans and who appreciates the science of extraction. Because it is a single-dose machine, it is perfect for households where different people prefer different coffees, or for the person who likes to switch to decaf in the afternoon without having to empty a whole hopper. It also appeals to the budget-conscious buyer who wants the performance characteristics of a 64mm flat burr set without spending the much higher amounts typically required for commercial Italian brands. While it is powerful enough to handle a few back-to-back drinks, it is clearly designed with the home user in mind, prioritizing ease of cleaning and low waste over high volume speed. A balanced perspective on the T64 acknowledges that while it offers impressive features for roughly $370, it is a tool designed for a specific type of user. The single-dose workflow requires more steps and more attention to detail than a hopper-based system where you simply press a button. For the casual coffee drinker who just wants a quick caffeine fix, the process of weighing beans and using bellows might feel overly technical. However, for those who view coffee as a hobby and a craft, the T64 provides a robust platform for experimentation and quality. It brings professional-grade burr technology into a form factor and price point that is accessible for the home. It represents a solid investment for anyone looking to achieve greater consistency and better flavor in their daily espresso routine. While the market is filled with many options, the T64 makes a strong case for itself through its build quality and its focus on the fundamental requirements of high-quality grinding. Thanks for watching. If you found this review helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest product insights. Have a product you want us to review? Drop a like and subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, happy shopping.